Yo, what's going on, guys? And welcome to this video. My name is Randy Smith, and I'm a online fitness coach helping sales professionals lose belly fat, get in tip-top shape, and to turn them into sales athletes. Alright? So, in this video today, man, I'm going to show you guys the best fat loss routine for sales professionals. So, just a quick backstory for you guys, man. I've been in the sales game since 2018, 2019. Started off doing door-to-door sales. I did a lot of, retail sales. I worked in a lot of retail jobs. And, I really didn't take care of my health until 2019, 2020. I really got serious in the gym. And, when I started to get serious in the gym, I found that there was some ways I can train that was killing my bank account as far as it was pretty much, I was working out hard, but I was killing my energy levels throughout the day. I was always tired. Maybe you guys are at that route, or maybe you guys are working out, but you're not doing the right type of workouts or eating the right type of foods to maintain energy long term. Alright? And some of you guys maybe not working out at all and just need a kickstart, So I'm going to help, pretty much both guys out now. So as long as you guys are in sales, and you guys want to improve your fitness levels so you guys can obviously make more money, have that looks and status, obviously, man. Obviously, finding dates is always a plus. Living long is a plus. And, just staying in shape, getting in shape as a sales professional is going to help you guys do all those things. Okay? So, let's talk about it, man. So, an analogy I brought up is pretty much called being fat is like bad credit card debt. Alright? I'm gonna pretty much tell you guys why. Being fat is like bad credit card debt. And the reason I say being fat is like bad credit card debt is because, we all been in some type of debt before. Maybe the lucky ones out there haven't. But, I was in debt before, credit card debt before. It wasn't that much. But it was still enough where it's like, oh my God. It's like every month you pay off the credit card debt. But think about it. If you don't put enough down, you're going to have interest. So like, you can put the minimum down, but if you put the minimum down, you'll still have interest. So it's like being out of shape. Yes, you can do a workout. You can do a workout for, let's say, a week, but if your body is not accustomed to losing burning calories, and losing fat, and you're eating the shitty, guess what? You're gonna keep packing on interest. So I'm gonna show you guys why it's so hard for guys to lose weight, and how you as sales professionals can start to lose weight today. Alright? So, my promise to you guys, man, is I'm going to teach you guys 3 simple ways that will make it easier for you to stay in shape. Alright? Make it easier to stay in shape. Alright? Now you're thinking, why should you listen to me? Why me? I've been in the health and fitness space for 5 years. Alright? By the way, guys, I played college baseball. I played sports in high school, so I've been active with it for over 10 years. But I made a ton of mistakes in my journey, and I am not a natural. I didn't have great genetics. Like me on the left, this is me at like 21. I think I was like 21 around this age. This is me at 21. I was looking like a 15-year-old at 21. Is insane, And so I didn't have amazing genetics, as you can see. I bloomed late, super late. So this is me at 21, ridiculous. Alright? So my current goal, and I figured this out, my current goal is going to be turning sales professionals into sales athletes. Because, let's be honest, sales is like sports. It's competitive. It's a grind. There's a lot of manipulation. There's a lot of hacks, a lot of tricks, a lot of games being played. And for us to be great at sales, to be top tier, we're going to have to be good at playing the game. And just like the greats, LeBron James, Tom Brady, Michael Jordan, they master every aspect of the game, to get to that GOAT status. So for you guys as sales reps, you guys had to understand what pillars do I need to hit to become amazing, top tier GOAT status sales professionals. In health and fitness, trust me, it's on that pillar. It's on that pillar. All right. So what I'm pretty much doing is I'm learning this information, and then I'm using my own teaching to teach it to other sales professionals. All right. So I'm a sales professional. I'm gonna teach you guys what I do to stay in tip-top shape, so I can keep making that money, keep having that status, keep being attractive, keep being confident, so on and so on and so on. All right. So for you guys who this may not apply, like everything may not apply to everybody. So use what is helpful for you now. Maybe right now, maybe you can't afford this and that, and you probably can't go crazy with the amount of food you can buy. It's okay. Stick with the things you can control, as far as just like working out, being active, getting that sleep together. So kind of get to a point where you're taking the information you can use today, okay, and apply it today. All right, I'm gonna go over a lot. Awesome. So below, I want you guys, well, if you guys want to, man, you guys can definitely subscribe to get more content like this on health and fitness videos on your homepage on YouTube. Instead of mindless entertainment. This will be helpful for you guys to make more money and really lock in on health and fitness. And if this was helpful for you guys, man, feel free to leave a comment below. And let's talk about what your current journey looks like now. Maybe I can answer some questions in the comments. So you never know. All right, and it might help out other guys too. So let's get to it. It's gonna be 3 parts of this video. So it's gonna be number 1, the simple brain hack. Number 2, how to apply it to your life, and number 3, how to help your peers. So we're gonna start with number 1, which is the simple brain hack. So let's dive into it. So, like I said before, being fat is like bad credit card debt. So excessive calories equals excessive spending. So like I said before, if you're eating too much food, aka calories, that pretty much means you're just spending on your credit card too much, to a point where you're going to overspend. And eventually you're going to overspend. You're going to go into debt. Which means every single month interest is going to incur, meaning you're going to have to fight an uphill battle. And nobody likes fighting an uphill battle. Okay. Once you're fat / in debt, you'll need to work extra hard to get rid of it. So all that excess calories, excess fat, you're gonna have to work harder than somebody like me. I maintain a great physique, so you have to work 2, 3, or 5 times as hard as me to get them to the same results I have, because I'm already in good shape. So you gotta overwork yourself to get there. And another thing, you can't live like other successful sales professionals, enjoying the fruits of your labor. Think about it. If you guys are in terrible shape right now, and I know everybody watching this, you guys probably know about Eddie Elliott. All right, he's in great shape. He has 6-pack abs. He has veins popping out his arms. He's in great shape. All the other stuff aside, you probably can't wear a tank top right now. Maybe you probably. I mean, you can wear a tank top, you can go shirtless, but would you really be proud of yourself if you took your shirt off in public? So it's some things you just can't do with being out of shape. And certain foods you can't eat. You gotta watch this, watch that. It's a lot you cannot do. And like I say, it's a status symbol too. So compare that to the top 1% of sales professionals. Who are strong-willed. People who say, no, I can't eat this. I have to stay away because I want to maintain my goals. Oh, it's late. It's 8 o'clock at night. I can either watch TV or hit the gym. What are you choosing? So that's what's going to separate, you guys from the top 1% sales reps. I'm just going the extra mile. All right? becoming confident in your abilities. As you guys know, sales is some part of sales is skills. Some part of sales is definitely skills. If you take enough sales calls, you will be good at it. So, being confident in your abilities in the sales call is going to be super, super imperative. And if you're not sleeping enough, if you're not eating the right foods, if you're not drinking enough water, how can you come up on a sales call confident in your abilities if everything outside of the sales call is trash? Your relationship is going to shit. You're late in your bills. You haven't had breakfast today. You had no food in the last 10 hours, 12 hours. It's like you can't perform your best. And you won't be confident in your abilities then. Okay, so making sure, your health and fitness is on point so you can be confident in your abilities. Okay, if a sales professional misses a few sales or has a bad day, they often, correct course and learn from their mistakes. So when a sales professional has a bad, it's like I play baseball. So it's like playing baseball. If you play baseball, if you get a hit 3 out of 10 times, you're going to the Hall of Fame. So if you fail 7 out of 10 times in baseball, you go into the Hall of Fame, as a hitter. So that's why I relate with sales so much, because I played baseball. The hardest sport damn near you can play, So it's like sales. In the beginning, if you can get 3 sales out of 10 calls, that's good. That's good. That's great. Obviously, when you improve and, the product you sell start to change, that's going to go higher. But in the beginning, 3 out of 10 is good. So even if you do fail, even if you do make mistakes, just learning from those mistakes and getting better at it. Alright? Very key. Awesome. So number 2 is going to be how to apply it to your life. Alright? Remember, sales is a game, it's a sport. Alright? Sales professional, it's a self-image thing. So it's like on sales calls, mainly the best way I want to frame it is like you're looking into a mirror, all right, and you want to say, okay, if I was in this person's position, how would I, want to be talked to, or what type of person do I need to be to, let's say, help this person out, And like me, I sell fitness, I sell weight loss. I know I have to be in tip-top shape. No matter what you sell, even if you guys do door-to-door, walk into somebody's door in shape, looking good is a higher status. You automatically seem like, oh, this guy's here. He's disciplined. He's locked in. He is on his stuff. So as soon as they see you, you're already higher status. In your mind, you're gonna have higher self-image too, because you're gonna reflect off that. Like, oh, okay, he's giving me some insight. He likes the way I do things. So subconsciously, you're gonna feel better about that too. By being in great shape. Alright, so be reminded of your inner identity. Alright, my first sales job, I know I told a story like this a few videos ago, where I made $200 a week in my first sales job. I used to do door-to-door sales, and I made $200 a week my first sales job, And this time I wasn't really working out. It was kind of like, it was on and off. Wasn't really consistent. Still doing the stuff I shouldn't be doing. And I had to change my identity to get better. So if I didn't change my identity, I would be still there suffering for $200 a week, or even worse, working a job that I really probably didn't want to have. But instead, I could help guys like you out change their lives. So I love what I do. So, you guys are going to kill me for this one, but being fat equals negative energy. Being overweight is negative energy. Have you ever been around guys who are a little bit overweight and like they make unnecessary noises, or they just start making excuses, complaining? Like, let's say, I remember one time, me and my friend, we was walking into like one of the elevators/stairs, and I wanted to go take the stairs, and he took the elevator. I'm like, bro, just come take the stairs with me, man. He was like, nah, you got that, man. That's for those in shape people. And right then and there, I knew how to cut that guy off, because the mindset, like, I'm gonna go take these stairs. He's gonna take the elevator. The building's only 3 floors. Like, we can take the stairs for 3 floors. So even that's like negative energy. You know, not saying you have to change, but just that mindset. Like, come on, man. You talk about how you want to change. You talk about this, talk about that. But when it's time to put the action in, you don't want to do it. You know. So remember, being fat sometimes more than not is negative energy. All right, it's not good to be fat and out of shape. You know, that's something I tell myself daily. You know, that's what pretty much motivates me to keep going. You know, it's not good to be fat and out of shape. You look around, 70% of people you see is fat, out of shape. They don't look good. You know, if you got, it's funny enough, I see guys, let's say 21 or 30, and they look older than they are. I'm like, bro, you're 24. You should be in great shape, you know. And he's looking like he's like 35, you know. So it's like, you know, it's not good to be fat and out of shape. We look older, low energy, low status. Sure, you might make the money, but how long would that last? You know, how long would that money last you if you're out of shape? You really can't even enjoy it at that point. You know, it's definitely applying it to your life, man. So third is going to be, you know, how to help your peers. You know, how to help the people around you. Because believe it or not, there are people around you looking at you and want to be motivated by you. All right, so, you know, give them someone to look up to become inspired to. You know, so let's say you guys are working in sales. Let's say you guys are in car sales, and let's say there's nobody in shape in your building. Let's just say that nobody's in shape. Everybody's just living life, just average. And let's say you start hitting the gym. You start, you know, building muscle. You start getting leaner. People start noticing you, you know. And guess what? You're going to get the women salespeople, they're going to notice you. Boom. The sales guys are going to notice you. Then you start getting some status. You know, you start getting status. Then guess what? Your work performance goes up. Then hopefully, if you guys work in a good environment, you can boost everybody else's work performance up. You can show them, hey, I do this now, I'm changing my lifestyle. You know, you can kind of do that. Hopefully the team starts making more money, and maybe you get promoted. Maybe you get close with the boss. You helping him out, and it's a lot of stuff that can come from, you know, from just being in good shape. You know. Now I always say it, man. You guys gotta become sales athletes. Because as sales professionals, we always get a bad name. Oh, he's a salesman, he's doing this and that. Like, man, just call me a sales athlete. I just want to look the part. Like, I know I'm going to get the clothes, doesn't matter. I just want to look the part now. So I can just be on this side. I don't want to be a salesman. I want to be a sales athlete. Alright? So, become encouraging. Reward effort, not the outcome. You know? Reward people for putting in the effort. Remember that story I just told before about the guy, my friend, who didn't want to take the stairs? If he didn't want to take the stairs, but he still did, I would have rewarded him for at least giving the effort to say, okay, I'm gonna try to take the stairs, and we can go down a couple flights. Then we just take it from there. He didn't even try. You know, he didn't even try to even attempt to see if he could make it down this flight of stairs. You know, he wasn't even that big. So it's like, you know, I tried to encourage him, keep going, keep pushing forward, and I wanted to reward his effort, but he didn't do anything. You know, on another note, you know, I do have another friend who, you know, lost like 30, 40 pounds, you know. Plenty of clients I'm coaching too, you know, they lose weight, and I don't reward them for losing the weight. I reward them for putting in the work to lose the weight. You know, because losing the weight isn't the deal breaker. It's like it's switching your whole identity to become a person who can lose weight. You know, that's the hard part. Anybody can stop eating and just lose weight and just cut calories. That's nothing. But to really, you know, manipulate your brain to say, okay, I'm gonna go on this journey and start losing weight and really start to lose the weight consistently and in a healthy way, you reward the effort every single time because it's not easy at all, you know? So I always like to say, you know, reward the effort, not the outcome. The outcome doesn't matter. Reward the effort, all right? Like I said earlier, help other sales reps with sales skills by teaching them to be a sales athlete. If you guys do door-to-door sales, or you guys do remote sales, you guys do retail sales, and you guys, are starting your workout journey now, invite some colleagues out to the gym, or make a bet with your colleagues if they got Apple Watches. Make a step counter bet. Little things like that to turn them into sales athletes. 'Cause that's going to help boost the morale of the company, as well as hopefully, make you more likable, make you more money, and make you, up your status a bit too. While you're on your journey too, it makes you, gives you that motivation too. All right. So for you guys, man, something I did was just I had a daily routine, progressing, training week by week, consistency, having that community factor. Like I said before. So a daily routine for you guys can be waking up at a certain time, going for a 15-minute walk, and hitting the gym for like 30 minutes. That's simple. You can do that every day, 5 days a week. Monday through Friday, every day. The workouts can change here or there, but just making sure you say, okay, I'm going to get up, I'm going to go for a walk, and, sometime during the day, I'm going to hit a 30-minute workout. That's the routine. It's that simple. And just maintain that for 3 to 6 months, that's simple. All right? So, like I said before, help guys out of shape by teaching them how to become sales athletes. Nobody's talking about how to become sales athletes. So when you guys start to say it, you guys they're gonna catch on. Okay. Especially sales reps who used to play sports, they're gonna like that a lot. So definitely get into that for sure. And remember, bad health equals bad credit. All right. You're gonna budget and make more money. Equals you're gonna budget calories and be able to eat more, or eat within your calories. Alright, spend money on things with a positive ROI. Alright, saving time to eat better foods. If you can, obviously you want to meal prep healthier foods. If you can't, when you go out, look for healthier restaurants. My favorites, Cava, Chipotle, like something like that. Something with like chicken rice, or chicken quesadilla, steak quesadilla, simple stuff, and spend money on things that are going to help you make more money. Help you improve nutrition, like a reusable water bottle, or a high tech lunch box that can keep your food warm or cold, like things like that nobody thinks of that you can buy that can help you maintain the energy when you guys are out there working. Okay, as sales reps. Got it. So, then my promise to you guys was I'm going to teach you guys 3 simple ways that will make it easier for you to stay in shape. Remember, if you like this video, subscribe to get more health and fitness content to your homepage instead of mindless entertainment. All right. And if this video was helpful for you guys, man, feel free to leave a comment below about your current journey. Definitely, it might be helpful to other guys reading this as well. All right. So, without further ado, man, I appreciate you guys checking the video. And if it was helpful, I got another video down below. A link to another video that kind of shows you guys exactly what I do and how I help sales professionals, lose his weight and get back to tip-top shape so he can start killing it, in the sales game. So, if you guys want to check out that video, it'll be down in the description. And other than that, you guys have a good one. Let's go.